Hey, good morning everyone. It's Ria here. I'm just hopping on before I head off for my run for a Power of Three message. Not sure what's going to come through, but I feel guided to do a quick message before I head out to the beach to go for a run. So the Power of Three message incorporates the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, the mind, the body, and the spirit all working together in that perfect alignment to bring forth a message from all three aspects of us, our God self, our human self, and the spirit connecting them. And so as you guys know, I usually start off with the cross breath, and this is the cross breath, guys. It's that perfect visual of the sun coming up over the horizon. It's our spiritual self merging with the physical and to bring forth an expansion of God consciousness. It's on the in-breath, we drop into our heart center, and in that we bring focus to our God self, all that we are on all timelines, all that we are and ever will be, and we bring forth that and we expand that energy, we illuminate it by bringing focus to it. That's how we're co-creators, that's how we create our reality, that which we bring focus to. So if you're bringing focus to your higher self, your God source energy, the love and light that you already are, then you become the prana, you become the activator of all that you are, guys. You activate all the light and remembering within yourself on all levels, mind, body, and spirit. And then when you're holding it, it's culminating. But on the exhale, you're literally, good morning everybody, you're literally exhaling all that you just connected to be realized, to be experienced, to become manifest in your physical reality. We are spiritual beings having the physical experience of the expansion of God's self energy, of self-realization, of remembering, of having the human sensory experience and living that spiritual self in physical form. How beautiful. All right, so I'm going to actually show you guys the real sun, seeing it's sunny out today. So we'll take that breath in. We will breathe in through our nose, drop into our heart space, guys, releasing the mind, the thoughts, and just becoming present in the now. For it is in the now that all time exists. It is in the now that you access past, present, and future all at once. For God is everywhere all at once, omnipresent. You are one with God's source energy, so you too, through your coming to the now, access all that you are, all timelines, all dimensions. So let's take a breath in, drop into the heart. As you focus on your heart space and you feel into your energy, feel your vibration. Just feel your presence, guys. Feel all that you are, just the quietness, stillness of who you are. Coming to the now, all is available to you. Coming to the now, you're accessing and connecting with your higher self, which is of the highest frequency, which gives you the highest guidance. And exhale. As you exhale, know that you're releasing into your physical experience the all-knowing spirit that you are, guys. Whatever challenge, whatever obstacle, whatever you're going through in the human experience is to be illuminated, is to be directed and guided by this higher presence within you. It's always there. It's nothing you need to attain. You just simply need to allow. And through the breath, you're allowing that energy. The mind doesn't need to know. You're just allowing that energy. You're allowing all that you are to be remembered, to be illuminated, and to be experienced, and transform those struggles, to transform whatever it is you're going through in life, to guide you, to give you the highest frequency insight. All right, guys, so I will do a paragraph and then we'll pull a guy's guidance. Oops. Sorry, I thought I flipped it. Good morning, Becky. Good morning, Angel. I know, I'll heal. I just miss her. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was talking about your daughter. Good morning, Becky. All right, guys. Good morning, Kim Siegel. Good morning, Brenda. Please share out, guys, if you haven't. Gives others the opportunity to connect with this message. All right, so the cross breath is activating all that you are. It's just, it's the overall, it's the God energy working with you and through you every moment. So it's the God part of the power of 3. Now we're just going to pull a paragraph, and that's the human self seeking that merging with the spiritual. It's the human self going through human experiences, but always seeking the higher truth in it. So, Spirit, what do we need to hear? I'll read just one paragraph. What needs to be brought into our awareness to help us align to our heart energy, our God self, to allow the highest of frequency, our God source energy to permeate, to illuminate, to direct, to guide, to enter all parts of our life, our awareness, which will bring forth the greatest peace, happiness, harmony, fulfillment, bliss, joy. Shoot. All right, this one's to do with relationships, and this is my marriage with Bob. Okay, so this is like, let's just see what it says. I have no idea what's coming through. I was going to wait till I was on the beach to see. A lot of times when I'm running, I become that portal and I have a message to deliver, but Spirit said, no, I got something I want to share, and I'm like, all right, fine, I'll go with it. All right, it says, because this is just the human, these are human life experiences where I'm always seeking the higher truth, and then Spirit comes forth. It says, because of my marriage with Bob, I've come to the understanding that a ceremony, the ceremony of marrying a partner in life, is a direct reflection of marrying your higher self. It is a melding of the duality. Holy crap. The duality, physical and spirit, seem like a dual thing. This represents the merging, the marrying, the unifying of our physical with our spiritual. Boy, this paragraph is right on. Is a direct reflection of marrying your higher self. It's a melding of duality and similarities between a couple. It is the marriage of the human yin-yang characteristics, duality, and also a marriage and interconnectedness of each partner's higher selves coming together, and a spiritual union of the ultimate expression of love from the physical, from the physical experience. It is one of deep intimacy, vulnerability, and surrendering to the love of one another. The extent of the depth of such a union is a reflection of the relationship one has with himself. Like all of life is a reflection. It's always mirroring our connection and our allowance of self with self, the physical with our spiritual self coming forth. And I don't know if I say this, but also the reflections are to stimulate also greater expansion. It's not that it's all perfect, it's that the outside reflection also stimulates us into greater expansion. All right. The love you attract in relationships, especially marriage, mirrors the bond one has with higher self or inner being. It is a reflection of the connection you have with the essence of your own self-worth. Everyone is worthy of the highest form of love, for we are love, but not all connect to or realize their self-worth. People with low self-esteem don't attract the love in their life they are truly worthy of, nor do they create the life they are worthy of. When one believes they are not important and undeserving of the good in life, that becomes their reality. They will pass up opportunities in life offered to them that would actually help them to achieve their heart's desires. Life never gives up on them. They simply give up on life. So, how I'm interpreting this is it's a message of allowing all that you are. It's allowing the love and connecting to the love that you are, just like in the cross breath, so that we may project and create that love. So if you're feeling unworthy or undeserving, if you don't bring forth and allow those energies to come forth, they're going to keep living within you. It's as if they become the silent driver in your life, that silent creative partner. So any energies that you resist within yourself, they're working within us still, even if we don't even if we don't bring conscious awareness to them, because it's painful and it hurts, we kind of keep them repressed. They actually become cooperative partners in driving us. Like it said, someone who feels unworthy will sabotage their own experience. They may be presented an opportunity, a friend, a job, a place to go, just a group to join. They may deny themselves based in fear. That fear is based in not being good enough. So they actually kind of shut the door to what life wants to present them. So it's not that life is giving up on them from their perception. They might think, oh, things never work out for me. I don't get this, I don't get that. But really, they're the ones creating it by not allowing their fears to come forth, because the fears actually become this backseat driver. Son of a bee, that's what they become, the backseat driver. So it's not that the fears are bad, it's just they need to be allowed and brought to your awareness, because what is brought to your awareness is actually, your awareness is the light. So if it's brought into your awareness, the light illuminates it, so it's no longer in the dark. And you can just say, oh, I guess I am like this because my dad or my mom or my brother or my teacher always treated me like such. Or I was born into this really poor family, so I always feel like I'm not worthy of abundance or whatever. So when it's brought into your awareness, you can see the illusion of it. You can accept it, give it love, understand it, and then just bringing it into the light will transmute and transform that energy. And then you can say, wow, that's kind of silly, whatever, and then other things will come to you, and then you can overcome that. And then so many of us self-sabotage our own lives due to past experiences, which we chose to exactly transform, transmute. We came, whatever we're self-sabotaging, that very energy is an energy we came to bring forth into the light so that we may overcome it. Hopefully that makes sense. It's really, really beautiful. We just, we go through life carrying a lot of things within our memory bank that are driving us and co-creating with us without us even knowing. Because you can say, oh, the law of attraction doesn't work for me. I want. But in the back of your mind, you might be saying, but no, can't have that. So it's just about allowing all feelings, guys. That's what I'm feeling. So about allowing all feelings. But we'll see what Gaia's Guidance has to say about that. Mother Earth Heart Cards. Mother Earth is that physical embodiment of our physicality. Like you guys know, everything on Mother Earth and Gaia is representative of something within our own physical body. Like the ocean representing the waves of feeling. The trees representing our connectedness and groundedness to our heart. The roots going deep into Mother Earth. Like when we take that breath in, it goes deep into our heart. When we breathe into our heart, we're grounding to our physical experience. The trees and their roots are grounding them to Mother Earth. You know, birds, our connection to spirit. All right. What does Gaia's Guidance have? Oh, so basically, Gaia is that perfect representation. Everything works in symbiosis. It's in balance. It's self-rejuvenating, self-sustaining, self-healing. So these messages will bring forth something to our awareness that needs to be brought into alignment and brings us, our energy, into alignment to our heart energy, which brings forth, when you're aligned to your heart, that's automatically balancing. It's automatically clearing. It automatically illuminates what you need to know in your awareness. So when you come to the breath and you're connecting to the highest frequency that you are, that's automatically balancing, because you're connecting to the highest vibration, where density, negativity, illness, all that kind of stuff isn't in sync or in alignment with that highest frequency. Because the highest frequency is joy, it is love, it is abundance, it is being healthy. And I'm not saying that when you're not healthy that's not for a reason, because everything is for a reason. It's all to expand and bring self-realization and allowance to that God expression that we are. All right. Let's see what we have to say here. Let's see who's here. Layla, good morning, beautiful. Abilita Mamacita. Good morning. Please share out, guys, if you have it. Gives other people a chance to get this message. All right, so what do we got here? We got this beautiful little solid heart rock. I'm trying to figure out, is it one? Yeah, it's one rock. And I know sometimes there's two pieces forming a heart. This is one nice solid rock. We got all these other rocks around. I don't know. To me, that little rock seems like it's in peace. It's in its own little nest of love. It looks like it's receiving the support of its physical friends, its physical surroundings. It's providing and nourishing and giving that little rock support, comfort, a little foundation. To me, this is representing us. This is our heart. When we connect to our heart, we're always even when we're not connected to our heart, we're always given that support and that love and that light and that stability and that abundance that we need. We're always given what we need when we need it. Even when we don't think we need it, it's exactly what we need. Because you know how I just said we have back seat driving energies in the background? Those energies are playing a part in drawing what we need in order to resolve them. So very beautiful. And then the pine needles to me represent that connection to spirit at all times. Pine trees are high frequency. So the pine needles to me are representing that constant connection with the formless, with our thoughts, with spirit, with angels, with our guidance. How beautiful. The back says fuel. Your thoughts and words are the steering wheel to where you want to go. Your emotion is the fuel that speed up the ride to get you there. Do your thoughts and emotions take you on the road you want to travel? Remember, you are the driver. So this goes along perfectly with what I was saying. We have our conscious thoughts that are driving us, but we also have those unconscious thoughts, those other energies that are driving us, but they're still driving us to exactly where we want to go. But if we want to get and have the most enjoyable experience, we got to get into a state of allowing our love, allowing our light, focusing on the highest of frequencies, allowing all parts of us, because everything is valid, because everything is got God's source energy. God created all, right? God is nothing but love and light, so everything is always serving us. Even those heavier energies that are within us that we don't want to confront or allow, as we allow them, then we allow the God light to come forth also. So it's just saying everything is always working for us. And even the white rocks are representing that connection to divinity. That's what it is, guys. Whoa, Sunny, hold on. The white rocks are representing anything that we are experiencing that also might seem like it's an obstacle or preventing us or something we don't want. Even that is based in divinity. That's what the white is. It's just saying everything in our physical reality, that is serving us too. That at its root has divinity in it. It is helping us. It is working for us. Life never gives up on us. Life is love. It's synonymous with love and God, which is who we are. All right, guys. I guess that's it for today. So to wrap it up, everything is always working for us. We always have the unconscious, which is our backseat driving. So if we allow them and don't repress, it's bringing them forward into our forefront so that we can become a conscious creator, not creating by default. So it's just a message of allowing all. It's just also a reminder, everything is working for us. Everything that we have, it's up to us to focus and find the higher frequency of it, guys. It's up to us to find the frequency of it. When something presents, say, I know this is working for me. I choose to believe it's working for me, even if you don't understand from the mind. It's like a call to be a spiritual athlete. An athlete is always striving and working to strengthen itself. A spiritual athlete is always striving and seeking the positivity, the God source energy in all. And what you are looking for, you will find. But it's also allowing all parts of you. an athlete, a physical athlete, a sports athlete, will focus on the weaker spots and make them stronger. It allows it. If they're having a problem with a certain muscle, they will do their physical therapy for it to strengthen it. So it's saying, it's almost like the spiritual athlete is calling us to allow all of the things that we might label, define, or perceive as heavier energies, but finding and strengthening it by allowing the light within those to come forth. All right, guys, I'm going to head off before it gets too stinking hot. Let's take a little shot of the sun. Hold on here, guys. Let's see if I have any comments. Just good morning. Everybody's just saying good morning. God bless you. God bless you, Angel. Sending you love and light and very beautiful. All right. One last little shot of the sun. I'll just give a teeny bit of light language, guys. I don't know. Spirit's just calling me forth to send a little light language, particularly to Angel and her family. I'm feeling drawn. It's just, it's the language of love. It goes above in definition. It's the language that supersedes English language. Paradigms, definitions, labels. It's a vibration. It's the vibration and the frequency of love, guys. And it's just the reflection of that love within you that wants to be remembered, activated, and released within you. You already are all that you need to be. It's simply allowing that, guys. All parts, all of it. It's all beautiful. Toya ko oya ta hahiru to sirata pa iro to shiata ki ana te io to ea iti ioata iata pa hira una kahira suryasha por eka asha iata hiya kuna ita pa ira to shiri eka siina pa hirotu pa hirata ure ika isha. You guys, a lot of us, and what Spirit is just saying within that vibration is be gentle with yourself. A lot of us are so hard on ourselves. I don't know, I'm feeling there's a specific message for Angel that to forgive yourself. All is as it should be. You're a beautiful mom. We all go through exactly what we go through for our greatest good and for all those involved. There's a strong, strong message for self-forgiveness in this light language. I'm feeling we hold ourselves up to illusions that are created by the mind and they're not even real, Spirit is saying. Allow those all to fall away and dissipate. You are love. You are love. Allow that love. We create, they're saying we create illusions that separate us from the love. Let go of self-judgment. You are perfect. You've done everything right. You cannot do any wrong. When you are and you truly believe that you are love, all is as it should be. All is serving us. Self-acceptance and acceptance is one of the hardest things for the human to comprehend and to actually live. Accept all that you are. Your flaws, so-called flaws, are not flaws. For the light and the love lie in them just as much as the perfection that you perceive yourself to be. They're just sending so much healing energy and love. Even decisions, even words, even actions that you think and judge yourself and wish you did better. Allow those actions, thoughts. You did it for a reason, and it is always for the expansion of love and light. Forgive yourself, forgive others. When there's only love, that's exactly what it means. There is only love. Love creates love. Let go of the illusions, release the fear, allow it to show you who you really are. Allow it to allow your light to come forth. As you allow your fears to come into your awareness because you are love and light, they are brought to the light. You are released of the illusions of it. All right, guys, may you all shine with the entirety of all the love that you are.